2, 3.
I'm gonna need a playroom. 1, 2, go!
Hey y'all, Tam here and welcome back to Lifestyling with Tam. In today's video, Delaney and I are finally revealing her Playroom Refresh. Now, as you may already know, if you follow me on my channel here at Lifestyling with Tam or on social media, you'll know that last year we moved in a new home and I've been doing a lot of decorating and home decor stuff, and one of the main things that I really wanted to do when we moved into our new home was to create a playroom for our daughter, Delaney. And so I really wanted to create a space for her to, of course, have fun and play, but a place that is hers, where she can come in and be creative and learn and just be herself and enjoy time with her mommy and daddy or any friends and family that may visit us. So I took a complete bedroom that was really not going to be used for anything else. I just took the playroom and completely started from scratch. And as you'll see in this video, if you stay tuned and watch the whole thing, you'll get some bits and pieces of the transition as the playroom was completed. I really tried to focus on creating different areas for her room. I am a former teacher, so I tried to keep in mind different like center type areas in the playroom. So she has a place for her books, a place to read, a place to wind down. She has a place to learn when we come up here and do alphabet and numbers and colors and shapes and things. Anytime we're learning, we have a space for that. I even have a chalkboard, a dry erase board, all that, which you will see in this video. Then of course we just have toys everywhere. But I tried to keep it kind of contained and keep a lot of things out of sight, out of mind per se, but also keep it organized to where when it's time to clean up, either for myself, for dad, or for Delaney, it's a really easy process. So I definitely wanted to create an easy but functional space. So I hope that you enjoy this video. Remember, if you like this video, to give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel also so you'll never miss another moment with Lifestyling with Tam. But without further ado, let's get into this Playroom Refresh. Are you making a video too?
I'm gonna try first. Oh, hold it. Oh, yeah, one will do the round. See?
Now that you've seen the playroom, let's go back to the before pictures. So I have two befores actually. I have right when we moved in, so you'll kind of see the blank space, the blank canvas, and then you'll see before number 2, which is kind of where the playroom ended up before the refresh, before I really got in here and got it done. naturally, because I designed the space, I wanted to, of course, come and talk a little bit about some specific areas, just why I chose what I chose, what I used, where I got it from, and also I will, of course, link certain things if I can, so that you can, you know, shop for yourself. But let's start with this, the play letters on the wall. So they're not like extravagant or anything. I actually did these myself. So I found the paper mache letters from Hobby Lobby, purchased those to spell out play, and then just kind of stuck with the colors that I was inspired by from this piece that I purchased at Hobby Lobby back when we first moved. So I knew I wanted this in her playroom. I knew I kind of wanted to do a cactus theme with these colors, and so that's where I kind of bounced ideas off of. Anything I chose for the room, I tried to keep from that piece, and so of course I incorporated these letters with those colors, and then tried to make it fun with some fun patterns and things, just so it wasn't so plain. Let's keep going. My favorite part of the playroom is her kitchen area. I just love her kitchen area. It's so super cute. I love the little shelving. I purchased those from Amazon. The kitchen itself was from Amazon. That was her Christmas present this year. More little paper mache letters that I just painted and then Velcroed to the top there, just for some decor to make it look more, I guess, adultish, but still kid-friendly. I love this little thing, her little fruit stand, fruit and vegetable stand. I purchased this guy from Amazon as well. It's a great way to organize all of her fruits and vegetables, and a good learning opportunity for her, because we of course can talk about fruits, vegetables, colors, and practice sorting, all that fun stuff. I love her little kitchen mat, her kitchen rug. It's obviously not a real rug. It is actually a placemat that I found at Walmart, and it just fit the color scheme. And it was small enough, because obviously an actual sized kitchen rug or bath rug would not fit here. So I chose to use a placemat for your dining table instead, so that it was just the right size for my little munchkin. I also love her table. Now, her actual table, which is just an area where she can kind of sit and play, we found that at an antique type store. I loved the antiqueness of the table, if that's a word. And so then I found these adorable chairs from Amazon. I started out with 2, and then I decided I wanted 4. Because Mommy and Daddy like to sit at the table too, and then of course if she has little buddies or friends and family over, they obviously have a seat as well. So yeah. Another area of the room, I actually love the whole room, so I'm so super happy with how it turned out, and really everything that I envisioned I was able to bring to life, so I'm really happy with the whole shebang here. But I love her chalkboard and dry erase board. The dry erase board we don't actually use as like with markers yet. Maybe that'll come later if she follows in Mama's footsteps and likes to play teacher like I did when I was younger. But for now, we just use it as a magnetic board because it doubles as a magnetic dry erase board. So in the little Ikea bucket holders there, which I actually found these on Amazon, not Ikea. And so that's where I store her magnets. These are supposed to be capital letters. As you can see, she's already mixed them up. These are shapes, and then those are lowercase letters. And then I found this date board where we can display the day, the month, and the date. I found that at the Target dollar spot, so that was fun. This is just some stuff I used to teach online, so I already had like little things like that. So we talk about the weather, and we keep the rest of the weather materials in her little bucket here. We also have this little basket to store the month, the day, and the date cards for that. And then over here on the chalkboard side is where we store the chalk and the eraser. So with the chalkboard and the dry erase board / magnetic board, I spotted these guys at Hobby Lobby months before we even moved, because I knew I was gonna do a playroom for her, and I knew I wanted a chalkboard and magnetic whiteboard. So I was already on the hunt, and I found these guys at Hobby Lobby, but at that time, I think they were like $80 something each. And I was just not willing to pay that. The hubby, he was not on board with that, because that was gonna be $160 just for that, and we had so much furniture to buy, so many things to do for the move, so it just wasn't practical at that time. I'd kind of already found some on Amazon that I was actually gonna settle for, even though these were the ones I really, really wanted. They were what I really, really wanted. What I found on Amazon was not what I wanted. So, all that said, we move. I kind of forget. I haven't ordered anything yet for the chalkboard and magnetic board, because I'm still not happy with what I found, and I really still wanted these. Check with the Hobby Lobby in our new location. They didn't have them. But I ended up having to go back home for my daughter's 2nd birthday, because when we moved in June, and her birthday's in June, so we decided to have her birthday party back home instead of in our new city, because it's a 3-hour drive for our family. And so anyway, so I ended up having to go back home, and I had to make a trip to Hobby Lobby for her party. Well, lo and behold, these were still there, but they were on major clearance, like major clearance from what they had been. I think I ended up getting them both for like $40 a piece, which was only 80 bucks, whereas they were supposed to be like 160. So I basically bought 2 for the price of 1 originally. Is that right? Did I do that right? I'm not a math person. But anyway, so I saved money, and I ended up getting what I wanted, and we love these. They're so pretty. I love the design work, the framing, and she uses them, and they're perfect. I mean, as she grows, she's gonna be able to use these. So they complete the space, and I love them. And I just wanted to share that with you, because it was just like it was fate. And I don't know if any of you mamas who love to design your home, when you just find that one thing you want and it ends up working out, even when it seems like it's not going to, you know that that's what you were meant to have. So, but she does love this. She loves the chalkboard. She loves the magnets. It's really fun for her. She definitely uses every aspect of her playroom. So she definitely loves it, I think. But yeah, and so just a few other areas, which you've probably already seen from the video. Love the little cubbies. These organizers I actually found at Lowe's, and then I found the storage cubes. I found those on Amazon. So a lot of things from Amazon, Target, and Hobby Lobby in this space. Those are my 3 faves. So yeah, that's basically it. And then of course this little area, oh my goodness. She loves her recliner. And so this table is actually a wooden crate that I found at Hobby Lobby. Back when I was designing her nursery in our old house, when she was still in my belly. Well, her nursery's not her nursery anymore because she's growing up. But so I decided to move it in here beside her little recliner as a table, but it also functions as a place to store all her mini stuffed animals. That's not all of them, but it helps decrease the huge mountain of stuffed animals that we have stored here. And then she loves her little phone. This is just her little area where she loves to pretend to be on the phone, because she is a talker. It's a little social butterfly. So she calls Mimi quite often, even though Mimi probably doesn't know that. Anyway, let's get back to the video. That's it for me. I'm gonna let the video play through, but I just wanted to talk a little bit about just what inspired me to create the space for my daughter that we all love, and love to spend time with her here in this room. So yeah, so thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned. I will see you in the next video. Thanks guys, bye-bye.